Hey guys, how's it going? Crunchie here, welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you another Q&A Sunday episode. So I have quite a few questions to get through in this video, but the background footage you're going to be seeing is just me doing some water fiends for a Slayer task, which you would have seen in the previous video, which was yesterday. So if you missed the episode, the progress video, all the links will be down in the description to the previous one, which is of course that one. So if you want to go and check it out if you missed it, then obviously you can see all the resulting charms and XP, all that good stuff I guess, in that video if you want to go and check it out. But let's move on and get on with the first question. Also, by the way, actually in the footage, I know I'm not like doing it well, I guess I'm not praying or anything like that. I wasn't really taking much damage and I was doing enough damage, I guess, so just ignore that. I was really tired when I was recording it and when I was actually killing them, so just ignore that. So first up we have a question from Glenn, and he says, Crunchie, could you make an Iron Woman series? Yes, I probably could, but I just feel like it's a bit late to like jump on that bandwagon. So many people have already got Iron Man series. To be honest, it would be quite good to do an Iron Woman because I don't actually know anyone that's doing it. There might be like smaller YouTubers, not saying I'm huge or anything like that, but like people that I haven't heard of yet. You know, there might be some of those guys that are making an Iron Woman series. I'm not really too sure. I haven't personally seen any, but it would be a good idea, I guess, because if there is actually no one doing it, it would be quite an awesome thing to set up on my channel and try and start. But yeah, I mean, I could do if enough people wanted to see it, but I guess, you know, with such big goals at the moment on RS3 and with Darkscape now as well, it's kind of hard to balance out all the different game types. So if I was going to make one, I would have to probably stop Darkscape or stop something else. Obviously not RS3, my main account, but you know what, I probably wouldn't be able to get as much progress done if I did one, because yeah, I have big goals at the moment on my main RS3 account, so it would be quite tough, I guess, to try and get done what I wanted, and the progress videos would be kind of delayed, like maybe once a week, and you know, it would be a bit delayed and everything would be set back, I guess, but it's an opportunity that I probably could take at some point if enough people wanted it. So if you do want it and you think it's a good idea, let me know down below. But of course, I will go by what you guys want. If there's enough people that want it, then yes, I'll definitely consider it, but who knows. So next up we have a question from Dewilder13, I think that's how you say it, and he says, I asked this before, but what do you do as your job? So my job is pretty much all the CDs, DVDs and the games and all like the charts when they change every single week. I pretty much just change those and just like keep them in stock. I sell like consoles, stuff like that. So to be honest, it's pretty fitting for me because, you know, right now in this situation I'm in, you know, loving games, it's pretty awesome because I can answer questions people have and all that stuff. So it's pretty good, but it's not really ideal for me because I'm only doing it to cover someone on maternity leave, so I am looking for a job that is a bit more, I don't know, made for me, I guess. I would love, like, I know everyone would, but I would love to work from home as like a graphic designer job and then be able to like play Runescape and make videos at the same time. That would be absolutely ideal, but for right now, I'm on this job until December, and then from then on, I'm probably still in the same place, but probably doing something different because the person will come back. But honestly, not too sure yet. I would love to obviously work from home and just be able to do that. It would just be insane for my channel, and just to be able to actually work from home, get paid for it, and make my videos at the same time would just be insane. So, you know, any of you guys out there need someone to work for you, let me know. The next question is from Samuel, and he says, was wondering if you'll do a meetup on RS at some point. I've been in your FC for a while and you seem to have enough people or active players to host one. Thank you and keep up the video. So thanks for that, dude. And yeah, I probably would do an RS meetup if you guys want that. When I did the live streams, obviously a lot of you guys came and we like met up then. Took some awesome pictures. I still actually have those on my computer. So they were good days. I will be live streaming very soon, by the way. I'm hoping to start it next week. Not 100% sure yet. It depends on my schedule. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because it was a ton of fun. So if you're around for the live streams, then that'll probably be the easiest way to do like a meetup because it'll be literally live and you'll know where I am. However, I'm not really too sure yet if the live streaming will be starting 100% next week because I'm going away next weekend. So a week from today I'll be away. So I'm going to have to sort of bulk up on a few videos for this channel and my second channel as well. So I'm not really too sure if this week is the best time, but hopefully the week after I come back. So 2 weeks time I should be able to start streaming again, fingers crossed anyway. But yeah, if you want to do like an RS meetup, join the FC. If you see me online, just literally ask me where I am and I'll tell you. I'm not really private with all that stuff, and obviously you can track me as well now, which is kind of scary, I guess, but yeah, you can come and do that if you want. Just like I said, hop in the FC. If you see me on, ask me and I'll meet you up whenever you want. Next up, we have a question from OSTT3RS, and they say, when is CSGO coming? So, if you don't know, I actually have a second channel now. I just told you guys in the last question. My second channel is called Crunchbox. It's linked in the description and on my channel as well. It's actually doing really well. It's got nearly 250 subs already, which is crazy considering the launch was only a couple of days ago. So, that was really awesome, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported me. I think I've got 3 videos now, and just to have that much feedback and support, it was insane. I put up a pretty awesome sniping video yesterday, so I was really happy with it, but, you know, if you guys aren't into that, I understand, but CSGO will be on that channel now, not this one, so if you want to go over and subscribe to that one for CSGO, that'll be coming out pretty soon. I am thinking about uploading the failtards that I put on this channel onto that one, so that counts as CSGO, I guess, but yeah, just go and check out that channel and it'll be on there very soon. Next up is a question from It's Eddie Gaming, and they say, hey Crunch, got any COD videos coming soon? So again, pretty much exactly the same as the previous question. I have a second channel now if you want to go and check it out, but everything is posted on there now, which isn't RuneScape. I might put a couple of videos about RuneScape on there, probably not, but like if they're just offcuts of a stream or something like that I don't feel fit this channel, if they're not like a high enough quality for my main channel, then they'll probably go on there if they're a decent enough clip anyway. I'm not really too sure, but all the COD videos and any other game types will be on that channel now if you want to go and check it out. Okay, next up is a question from Josh, and he says, Crunchy, will you ever go for ROTM? That is my goal ever since I got Prif, so I believe ROTM stands for Ritual of the Majoret quest, and yeah, I'll go for that probably very soon. Obviously my main goals right now is the Combatant's Cape, and for that I do want to get 99 summoning, or I need 99 summoning, and I want to get that through 99 Slayer, so I have some big goals ahead of me right now, so I mean the quest isn't that important to me, it's not that high up on my things to do. However, once I have got my main goals out of the way and I have the cape in the bag, I'll definitely consider this quest. It will come in handy in the future, and it looks pretty awesome as well, so yeah, I will go for that very soon. Next up is a question from I'm Corey, and they say, how come you don't use a royal crossbow? So I have answered this question before, and I also had another question about upgrading it, and I am going to try to do that, but like I literally just mentioned, I have some big goals right now, and yes, the royal crossbow will benefit me. However, what I'm using right now is good for me, it's solid, it's not that expensive, and it doesn't degrade either, so I'm happy with it. Yes, I will go for the royal crossbow, and I will probably make, not a series, but I'll put it in a video at some point, because it's going to be an awesome achievement to get that, but it'll be, I want to say fairly soon, but it's not one of my main priorities, but it is coming fairly soon. The next question comes from Trey, and they say, could you please make a video on your settings, because the way the fire looks is pretty crisp. So I think the only thing that really makes the fire stand out is the bloom effect. So if you go onto your graphic settings, I believe it's the right column, and it says at the very bottom bloom, just tick that, and if your computer is a decent spec, it should be able to run that fine. It does add lag for some people, depending on what other settings you have on, but bloom is really awesome. It looks amazing, it makes things look so much brighter, and just, in my opinion, a lot better, and like you say, it looks crisp. So if you want to turn that on, obviously, if your computer can handle it, then feel free to do that, because it will definitely make a difference, and I believe that is what you're aiming at if you are looking at the fire specifically, because I don't really have anything else turned on which is majorly different to anyone else. So oh yeah, definitely try that. If it doesn't work, just let me know, or if you'd actually like a whole video on my settings, because I have had a couple of questions on this, so, you know, if you want a whole video on it, just let me know down below and I can do that. It's not that hard to do or that big of a deal, so if you would like one, just a quick like couple minute video on what my settings are, then, you know, just let me know down below and I'll get around to it pretty soon. Okay, so the final question for today's Q&A is from Bailey H, and they say, are you going to go for completionist cape? So honestly, I haven't thought about this, because max cape is obviously still quite a long way off for me, and completionist cape is just crazy. It's just absolutely insane to go for that, which it'll be an awesome goal to go for and just amazing achievement to have, but it's going to take so much time. I mean, max cape, like I said, is still a long way off, so honestly, I would probably think about completionist once, you know, I have obviously got max cape. So honestly, I'm not really too sure yet, but like I said though, it would be so awesome to have that. But there we go guys, that is all the questions for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have, like always, check it a massive thumbs up, let me know down below. Like I said, I'm not here next weekend, so the Q&A is going to be recorded on Friday, so make sure if you have a question for next week's Q&A, leave it on this one or in any video before Friday, because then I can obviously make it in time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys and sending in your questions. I love interacting with you guys this way. It's one of my favourite series ever, and just seriously a massive thank you for all the support recently. You know, the subscribers on this channel has been crazy, and on my other one as well, so massive thank you overall guys. Thank you so much for watching as well, and I'll see you in the next one.